When we work with clients, I think it is important to recognize what is the best communication style that the client is looking for. Some clients are very visual, and in working with these clients, we provide more visuals, more graphs, more materials that they can have a look at. And then working with somebody who is more auditory in terms of their sensory, we tend to put away all of these visuals and we just have a conversation. One other way of building a effective way of communicating with the client is to understand what sort of interest that they have. So if they seem to have, let's say, an interest in sports, then we can use analogies in sports. Or if they have an interest in, say, music, then we will use analogies in music. It's also important sometimes to make certain provisions about not giving all of the information at one go, is to break them out into pieces and then checking with the clients how we're doing in terms of the understanding. And it may even involve doing it in separate sittings. Before we start a conversation with a client, especially a new one, we would always explain to them that, hey, we have a set of questions that we'd like to ask, and we explain to them the reason for asking these questions is so that we can get a better understanding of where you are. But we'd also give them that space to say, at any point, if some of these questions are questions that you're not ready to answer, we're okay. Please just let us know, and we will just take note of them so that you don't have to feel like you have to answer every single question that is being asked. What we provide in terms of advice is to try to be very open in terms of the approach so that you don't narrow it down and then you get yourself caught in an awkward situation and then you're trying to spend the next 20 minutes getting out of that situation.